Happy Halloween. Welcome back to French Shaves. It's time for a shave. 31st of October. Just finished up trick and treating and Halloween parties and spooky things and candies and all that kind of stuff, and we're in for a shave. I was kindly sent a new razor which came in today from Bambaw, which is I think they're based in Belgium. They have the focus in zero waste, less plastic wastes, and taking care of the environment and such stuff. And they are making their own razor, which I was fortunate enough to get to try. And they sent me this beautiful rose gold razor. It's a unisex razor, so it's quite a long handle. I don't know how long it actually is, I haven't measured it. It's got a good heft to it. The balance point is just about there. Feels good in the hand. Nice ridges on the handle. It comes with a nice stand, so you can store it that way. It also comes with, I got a lot of blades. I'm not gonna do the Bambaw blades today. When I'm trying a new razor, I want to try with a blade I'm used to, so we're going with a Nacet. Some cream there, that's okay. And fresh Nacet blade. This is chrome plated zinc alloy. It's a great razor. I think these are sold as a set for around 22 euros. Don't quote me on that price, but that's what I'm thinking. I will put link and everything in the description of the video. Thank you very much to the good people and Maria, which I've been in contact with over at Bambaw products, for sending me this to try. I'm really looking forward to that. It's a 3-piece razor. Comes apart like this. Then you just take the base plate away from the cap, and you can see the blade loads perfectly well over the posts there. So I'm gonna take our blade, unwrap that. I think I'm starting to get old because I'm struggling to see. There we go, trying not to slice my fingers. Then you just take the head. Here we get it. Putting the blade plate the right way. And then just screw on the handle and tighten it. I'm trying to see if there is any blade coming out from the sides. No blade sticking out. Looks fine. It looks to be a little bit of a blade gap there. I don't know if you can see. The length of this handle, I will guess it's nice for leg shaving for women. We will see how it feels. The head reminds me a little bit of the Mühle 89, but the post is a little bit different, and there is a little bit different shape to it, so we will see how that goes. I'm really excited. And what other soap to use for Halloween than Hallows by Barrister and Mann. This is in the Omnibus base, I think. If I don't remember wrong, I'm pretty sure this is the Omnibus base. And it smells of rotting leaves and mushrooms and all that kind of earthy, dirty things, smoky. I love the scent of it. I have emptied a jar of Hallows in the past. Beautiful scent. Brush of choice was an easy one today. It had to be my rose gold brush from Mühle with a 21mm silvertip badger knot. Pairs up really good with that good looking razor. It's really cool to have a rose gold razor. as well as the rose gold brush. So let's go loading, and we will load heavy and make a good lather this last shave of October. Tomorrow we're into November, and then it's no shave November for me. I will grow my beard out, will line it up, so some videos will come. It's a good scent. Thirsty base, this Anonymous base. This looks really pasty. I don't know for how long I'm loaded, but that looks decent. Gonna add cold water to the face. We've been having really bad wind here, or they are having extreme weather over the west coast, so I shall not complain. But it has blown pretty well here. Good temperatures though, in the mid 50s, so that's quite good for us. Last day of October. I will put in some photos in the end of the video which you can enjoy and have a look at if you enjoy Halloween. And I have done some photos of decorations and stuff. The streets are decorated for Halloween in pretty much every front door and front way, with skeletons and graveyards and pumpkin lights, jack-o'-lanterns, ghosts, vampires, witches, spiders, you name it. Really awesome festivity. Halloween is really enjoy the celebration every year, and the kids really enjoy them as well. I think I overloaded the brush definitely. I'm gonna make a good face lather now. The last full face lather in a month. That is probably the thing I will miss the most. Lathering up all my face. It's just not the same to just lather up the neck. Not for me anyway. This is just gobbling up the water. It's a nice strong scent. Starting to get a little sheen on it. We will try to spray the brush and see what's happens. Yeah, so using a safety razor is less waste than using a cartridge, as you may know. No plastics, no such things to get rid of. Only pure metals in the blades. And even if the razor is a little bit more expensive the first time, you will really save on the blades in the long run, because they cost just a piece of what a cartridge razor blade does. Yeah, Omnibus base is a really thirsty and kind of a dense lather. A double dipper there. More water. Here it's coming alive. think the trick iron treaters has finished up for the night. No more kids in the street, as far as I can see. Yeah, look at this ladder. We are getting there, but it still needs a little touch more. Yeah, actually it needs more. I really overdid it. Look. Yeah. So with all the environment problems going on, just focusing on to lower waste is a good thing. I think it's a really nice perspective of the Bambaw. Okay. Just wet the razor there in cold water. First pass with the grain. Wow, this thing sings loud. Really easy to find the angle. I can feel a little bit of blade, not much. I told you the head reminds me of the R89. This is more efficient, that's for sure. On a scale from 1 to 10 in aggressiveness, if the R89 is a 4, this is a 6. It's a little touch over the middle of the road. Can you hear it sings? That's probably the loudest razor I have. Okay. Really intuitive shaving angle. No problem whatsoever. It's the same angle I would say as with pretty much most DE razors. It's really smooth. And it makes nonsense of my 2 days of growth. It feels a little bit head heavy. But at the same time it's quite easy to find the balance point and let the razor do the work with no push. Right, I think that's the first pass done. We'll just have a little feel about to see how we did. Wow, that is really close for just being pass number 1. A little sore there. I did cut my angle of the mouth, my corner of the mouth here the other day, and after that it has been a little bit red, dry and irritated. So I'll be a little bit careful around there. Wow, look at this lather. Feels like silk. Right. Second pass across the grain from left to right. Just gonna work a little bit in the mustache. It's efficient, but at the same time really smooth, if that makes sense. It's not slippy at all. You get a really good grip from the handle. Just focusing here on my lower lip, my most sensitive area. Yeah, that's like a warm knife through butter. Putting my razor in the stand between every pass. Okay, third and final lather application. We sure did load enough soap into this knot. And even if it's just a 21mm, you can see it holds enough lather to do a full 3-passer, no problem. The small knots are ideal for lathering up around a beard, for example, so in No Shave November I will rotate my smallest brushes, I think. There's no problem lathering up with a 30mm beast when you're just lathering up your neck and upper cheeks. That's too big for a mess. Really liking the razor. First impression is that it's a really efficient one, yet smooth. It's somewhere between an R89 and an R41. And I really love both of those two razors. Yeah, I think we're in for a treat tonight. my beard actually goes as high as this. So that's why I'm shaving that high. I'm not going to shave my eyeballs if that's what you're thinking. So I felt some bite there. Going really light now on the third pass. Because I can feel that you need to pay a little bit of attention. I think that is as far as I go. Just rinsing off the sink down here is pretty heavy with hairs and water there. Going down for a cold water rinse. Really slick soap to rinse off. There we go. I tell you one thing, got a really close shave. And the skin doesn't feel any irritated of that kind of stuff. We will see how much burn I get from the aftershave. This is alcohol based. Hallows there by Barrister, man. Really cool labels with that skull. Suitable for this time of year, I think. And especially for tonight, which is Halloween itself. That's punching in your face. Oh, really mushroomy scent. I tell you, this is dark and earthy and dirty. It smells of wet, rotting leaf. I don't remember the scent notes, but if you like dark scents, this thing is pretty awesome. No burn to speak of at all. And he got that close shave, I tell you. I'm gonna rinse up the brush, and it holds a good amount of lather. Just gonna wash it out down here pretty quick. And I have been goat tricking and treating out in the foul wind, so I'm gonna moisturize my skin as good as I can. So we're gonna do some cream or balm as well. This is one of my very favorites, Grön Lycka from Sweden, Bloom Out. taste the night cream, and it is quite thick stuff, goes on quite thick, but absorbs and leaves the skin feeling silky and smooth. And this is not just an aftershave product, you can use this as a day cream, night cream, whatever you want. It's awesome treatment of your skin, that's for sure. Oh, it's so soothing. It feels so nice. Here we go. That's a fantastic shave under the belt there. Last full face shave before No Shave November kicks off tomorrow. That smell. Could been using Hallows all year round, every day, and be perfectly good with that. I will share my final thoughts of the razor, which was the star of the shave of the night. This is kindly sent to me from Bambaw, based in Belgium. Really nice looking razor, rose gold, zinc alloy. It has a good heft to it. It's really smooth. It gives a fantastically close shave. It's a little bit on the, I won't say aggressive, but it's on the more efficient side of the scale. So you need to treat it with a bit of respect, but if you go gently and light, it will give you a silky smooth shave, I'll tell you that. I really enjoyed it. Thank you to the good folks over at Bambaw for sending it over to me to test and try and share it with you guys at my channel. That was all for now. Thank you for watching. Please do subscribe to my channel, and until my next one, goodbye.